Alright everybody, hello, welcome back. This is John, welcome to the channel. If you're new, we talk about everything. Look at just look at all the videos that are on my library. I go in, you know, my 10 years of prison, prostitutes, drugs, fights, you know, stimulus, stocks, everything. VR games, you know, everything. And anything you guys ask me to do. You guys ask me in a comment to make a video, I do that. That's what I'm doing now at 2:30 in the morning. I'm on my third video. I was asked by A Score. This was a very good video. He thought of what was it like for my first day of upstate, being in prison. You know, like how did I adjust? And that's a wild story because it was horrible. My first day. All right. But let me tell you. Hit the like button before you see a video. Just because, why not? Just hit the like, or hit the don't like. Because I think someone got me, and I know who it was too, when I did the video on the program that broke my HIPAA law, because I just know who it is. I don't want to blow it up in case they're watching videos and I'm putting this shit out there. But I seen something that involved that exact place and a message they did. And they're proud of themselves, so they were probably mad at that I said something bad about them. But I was just talking about myself, not anybody else. It's a good place to help you, you know, but whatever. All right, my first day in prison it wasn't scary because I did over a year in the county fighting it, you know what I mean? So like, my county's like Rikers, you know, like, I mean, but we don't stab, there's no cuttings really. Like it's non-stop fist fighting, non-stop. But so it was like regular shit. But I went upstate. I went to downstate first. That's it. That's an A number. I already told you. Downstate's A, Ulster's an R number, and the upstate guys I forgot with that. They'll come to me once I pass it. But I'm thinking they get the B number. But I got an R number, 10 R 11 A 6. Even though I went to Ulster, downstate first. But I just No, I went to Ulster first. And I got shaved, and I got clothes, I got my tag, and that was it. They're like, yo, you take psych. Now they give psych meds, so it's fine, but not 2010. They're like, yo, you take psych meds, you gotta get the hell out of here. You gotta sit in a separate room. So they isolated me against the guys I was with all day, and they did whatever they did. And I waited for someone to pick, you know, police to pick me up, to bring me to downstate. You know, so I should have had an A number. But I went to downstate because they give psych meds there. But I had to get psychological clear first. But it was Friday when I went upstate. And when I came to that spot, psych was already gone. So where'd they put me? I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. They put me in the psych ward, the suicide watch area in one complex, where it's just basically the box. You could look out the window, people get meds. I couldn't even have shoelaces on my boots. Nothing. Nothing. The only time I had fun was when I got my trick. I'd say, hey, thank you. That was it. I had nothing all day. Maybe like 8 or 9 times, and sleep as much as possible. That's it. You know, I had to spend Friday there, Saturday there, Sunday there. I finally spoke to fucking psych on Monday, and they said, yeah, you're fine, you're cleared. You're going to gym pop. I didn't go to gym pop until the fucking next day. So that was the hardest, other than ASAP, like I did fucking like, probably like a year and some change of ASAP, and that's only a 6-month program. I did probably 2 years and some change, but whatever. That was the hardest part. Literally, the box is way better because you got music, you got books, you got stuff. You're literally locked in a room and with nothing. So it sucked. It sucked. Time sucked there in the beginning. And then when I went to downstate, everything was fine. Everything was cool. I was there for a couple weeks, got commissary going, and I was there long enough, you know, because you got to be there for a little while. I was able to get a package, but they sent it without, my mom wrote just, like the way she sent it, she wrote it wrong. They sent it right back to her. So I didn't get the package. But right from downstate, which I don't mind, because you're in your cell, but you get to talk to everybody in the galley. You know, and you can fish under there, and it's fine. I don't mind it. And I could be by myself anytime I want, but because I'm in my cell. But then they put me in green. You know, that was supposedly the worst medium. No, it's not. I was in green 3 fucking times, and it's not. The worst medium I've been to, and I don't mean worst, I mean most livest, is Franklin. Like Franklin and Bear Hill is all right there. They're the same. Franklin and Bear Hill goes to the box, then you go to Franklin. Then you go to the box, you go to Bear Hill. You know what I mean? It's the same people. It is lit. Drug-wise, there's like 5 deals in every dorm. There's fights, cutting, stabbings. I seen swords. I mean, like, yo, it's crazy over there. I got into my most fights when I was in Franklin. But yeah, I went to Green, and who did I find there? The guy I just made a video about, Kenny G. I was on the Medline. I heard, yo, John, and you know, I'm John. Like, I'm the third, so I'm John. That's my family called me. That's what my good friends called me growing up, and it followed me to jail, followed me to prison. So when I introduce myself now, I just introduce y'all John, you know. It keeps me separated from Johns. If John's doing something wrong, it's not that nigga John, you know, it's a different name. But I was like, yo, I heard John, because they put you in like some, it's not PC, but like, there's a seal that walks with you after you get your meds, get your chow, and it's mandatory chow, you know, it's stupid. And I heard someone call my name, I turned around, I'm Tim. You know, after I did basically the year in the county, I was like, yo, you're fucking here, blah, blah, you know. So we started hanging out in the yard, and it was good. Other than that, the very beginning, it sucked. But my dad, how quickly I adapted right away, because it was way better than the county. You know, there was so much more movement, so much more freedom. You could smoke, you could cook fucking food. Like, it was way better. So it was like going from being sleeping on the street and like a pillowcase. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, not a pillowcase. You know what? When you go camping, that thing that you slip in, and then they bring you to a shelter. You know, the prison's never good, so I'm not gonna say a house, a shelter. That would be, you'd be like, hell fucking yeah. And that's what I was like. You know, I got put onto the baclophens and the fucking, all these pills and shit, and I got put onto a lot, and I had a lot of fun. Me and Kenny did a lot together. We violated each other. I'd be going on one way to walk, 'cause you gotta, if I'm walking this way on the way you walk on the road, because the green has walking a certain way. I was in the north side and back. Always Annex and fucking Franklin, north side and Green. And then he was walking the other way, and I hear, yo, John, suck my dick. And I'm like, yo, looking at who did it, and it was Kenny. I'm like, fuck you motherfuckers. Seeing suck my dick means fight. Like, if someone says suck my dick to you and you don't fight him, you're a pussy. Straight up. Suck my dick means I want to fight. Punch me in my face, or let me fucking kick your ass. You know, like, you're supposed to fight when someone says that. But me and him have boundaries like that. But you shouldn't do that, because if they hear him say that to me, someone else might think they could do the same to me. So I know the rules. But I was fresh to prison. And me and him didn't care. I still don't care. You know what I mean? Like, we violate each other. Like, yo, Kenny, yo, fuck you, yo, pussy. You know, we just violate each other, just jokingly. And he got me good. I'll say something. You know, I did the video how I got burnt by this girl. Gave me HPV. I don't got it no more. You know, it's gone. It's been gone for years. But I had a few little dots on me that I needed cream for, you know, to get it off. It was like battery acid. It burnt, but it dried up and it fall off. It's gone. But I get the cream at the Medline when we got psych meds, and when the mooks got their fucking hormones and, you know, whatever. You know, I can't get hormones. I can't get steroids. They can get female hormones. But I'd take my psych meds and I'd get my cream. And I'd have to put the cream on in the bathroom, so I'd have to go to the seal. You know, lock the bathroom so I could put the cream on. And Kenny would be like, yo, John, where are you putting that cream if you have to go in the bathroom and put that on? Embarrassing the shit out of me. I'm like, you motherfucker. You know, that's the kind of shit we did, you know what I mean? Like, I put it on, and I just didn't give a fuck. I would just laugh at him and say, you motherfucker, better cut your shit. You know, I do shit like that too, but I ain't get a lot. Prison was it wasn't hard adjusting. A school wasn't hard adjusting. It was the county that's the pain in the ass. Where I live in New York, like Yapping Riverhead, horrible. I mean, it's getting better because they're doing more they're adding more shit. Now you get tablets soon or now, or be getting them in prison. But I'm saying even they're doing something for the sentenced inmates in the county. But yeah, it sucks here. The jails are harder than the prisons. I would do a year in prison before I do 6 months in the county. Easily. Because time just is different. Time goes so quick. My 10 years, I ain't gonna lie, it went so quick. I still feel like I'm in my 20s. You know what I mean? Like, I get yelled at all the time. Like, I mean, look at me though. Do I look like a 40-year-old man about to be 42? You know what I'm saying? Like, prison preserves some people, but when I was in prison, it didn't preserve me. Like, just the stress of just like dealing with all the COs and shit fucking bothered me. When I come back to the street, usually, you know, I clean up, I do my thing, you know what I mean? But I guess it did preserve me. But yeah, it was easy. It was easy adjusting. So I hope you never have to go. But if you do, you know, you just do your thing. You know, I just kept to myself, like my circle. You know, whatever. I hung out with Kenny's friends because I didn't know nobody at first. And then I branched out on my own. Like, if we're in different dorms, I'd go in the dorm and I have my tight little circle of like 3 people. You know, maybe I'd go to the yard and meet Kenny, you know, play some handball. It's easy. Prison's easy. I don't care what anybody says. Prison's easy. You make it difficult. If you make it, you want drugs, you say you're gonna pay someone, you don't, or something goes wrong, it's not even you. Your girl might say she's gonna send the Westie, but she doesn't. You know, like, that can make your fucking bed a hell, you know, nightmare. But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't, other than dealing with COs and my little bullshit here and there, you know, like, that's pretty bad if you think about it, but I don't have nothing really to complain about. I just did my thing everywhere I went. Just be yourself. Like, you guys know me, because this is me. You know, I made a bunch of videos. I just act like me. You know? And I was good wherever I went, because I didn't act tough. If people act tough, you're going to get checked in some spots. You got a lot of spots. You know what I mean? Unless people are fucking buying your shit. You know what I mean? But there's always a stronger person. Always someone who's weaker than you who has a nice gun, though. You know what I mean? But I was also the barber. So I don't know if I said it. I was the dorm barber in every dorm in my whole bid in prison. That's why on my lot, in my catalog, I have me cutting someone's hair. You know, this black dude's hair that I cut in the shelter, and then when I moved to a different spot, he took the bus over to me to keep cutting his hair. That's how good I cut hair. I cut hair. I cut all races, all types. I cut the white guy's hair that have long hair that want a haircut with the buzzer and scissor or my finger. You know, but I fade my own hair, even now, like, even, you know, I mean, there's a line from my hat, but, you know, I cut my own hair. I could just do it with a mirror, reflecting off that mirror, so when people seeing that, they're like, yo, you cut my hair, you cut my hair, and that's how it started, and that's a good hustle, bro. You know, you cut the drug dealers' hairs, you know, for their visits, you line them up, you take care of them, they take care of you, you know. And it's just a good hustle. You know, I was cheaper than everybody. I didn't want a lot. I didn't mind it. I did a piece of chinita, Saban, you never did a piece of chinita. I'd cut everybody's fucking hair. I didn't give a fuck. Pay me in chinita, and I'll cut like 5 people's hair. You know, and I would charge like a piece, if you had a piece, or I'd charge like, for one haircut, like $250. That's it. People charge like a pouch, even up to like more. Like, so people would always come to me because I'm not even just cheap. I'm better than them, and I have my own clippers. So I just pick and choose who I cut when I want to cut. If you got a visit coming, I'll fucking line you up. I'm good with the lineup. You know, I could do it even. I even used to fade this guy's face with a razor, skin fade. You know, that's how good I was. But yeah, I won't drag this out. So that's what it was like for me. A-Score. It was horrible my first couple days until I got approved to be in General Pop, and they had me on suicide watch, which is crazy because I wasn't approved yet, so they had to put me there. And other than that shit, I'm not gonna say it was alright. I'd be an idiot, but it was alright. You know what I mean? Like it was like you chill. Like even at 10:30 at night, we're playing handball at fucking Greene. I'm like, yo, it's fucking late. Like I feel like I'm in the town, just chilling, motherfucker, smoking sticks and just chilling. So you know, it's all how you make it. Your bed is how you make it. So I hope that showed you a little bit of A-Score. You know that this video is for you and anybody else watching it. Now you know how my bid started, and how it was for me. All right.